In 5 minutes? Cool. Yeah. Are you on the stream, babe? Yeah. The emojis. Yeah. That's because Valor is good like that. It's like, ooh, custom emojis? I'll use those. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Excuse me. I had a little burp. Yeah, I hear the music. Yeah. And then we'll still aim for a break around 8. Yeah, I'll help keep an eye on it. Because yeah, the good thing is that we're able to stop pretty much any time. So like it's not a game with like big long cutscenes and stuff. Like, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cute. Of course. Mom's very amused by the few things that you put in chat, babe. But she also went poop. Probably like, oh yeah, I did say that. I think so, yeah. Or your custom emojis. They can use regular ones, but it's like that's part of the perks of being subscribed to someone is that you start getting to use custom emojis and stuff like that. I just realized, is that second one? What are they called?
What?
What are they called?
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Magnets. How do they work?
Insane Clown Posse?
Yeah. Is that an Insane Clown Posse person with the glasses?
It's a rave.
But they like. Oh, I see. I'm seeing it wrong. I see now. I love you, Mom. Getting close, just a few seconds. You gonna be in there, babe?
Not quite yet.
Right.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. It is now Wednesday, 7 p.m., and time for Nana to play her games. Welcome to NanaCritter, where a nerdy grandma, aka NanaCritter, plays video games. We are now in season 3.2, And
No,
we
isn't
are...
it season 4?
Oh, what did I just say? 3.2. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm season 4. I was season 3.2. I am season 4, and we are playing Ace Attorney. So Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And I have my incredible, wonderful daughter in the chat that will be doing voices with me.
Hello.
Exceedingly. So, yay! So we will be getting started here pretty soon. I don't know why my chat is not really showing yet, but that's all right.
I mean, maybe
we'll
just
fix
'cause-
that. Yeah,
Or maybe just because nothing was said before.
Yeah, if anyone wants to say hi, because there was, oh yeah, never mind, I see it. Yay, perfect. Okay, never mind. So, so I just was hoping that would show up in my chat box.
Thanks.
All right, you all, we finished our first case. I guess we'd say our first case, and then we just started our second case, and I got murdered. No, one of my characters.
Well,
Yeah.
you're Phoenix Wright, but also you were playing Mia.
Yeah. So Maya Fey got murdered, and her little sister has been accused. So it's very.
Do you think she did it?
No. I do not think she did it. So yes, we left on quite the cliffhanger. So we shall see. We shall see what happens now.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to continue here with our gaming. Let's pull up our game, and we will hit continue.
And everything sounds good, chat.
Yes. Can everybody hear myself and
Awesome.
Exceedingly? Okay, I wonder if I can. Oh, okay. Wait, why am I not seeing? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so. Okay, never mind. Looking at that. So yes, so everybody can see well. What if I turn it this way? I'm trying to see my. Okay, never mind. I figured out the way it's doing it.
You got it?
Yes. All right. So we are this case is Turnabout Sisters.
Yeah.
All right. And we are going to load the saved data. Okay. And also, as we go along, let us know if sound, all of that is okay.
It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have a preference? I'm asking.
I mean, if you're literally
in my
asking
voice.
her, then that would be it's up to you. But if you're asking chat,
my instinct as Phoenix would be to say, of course I will, but
I like that you're developing an instinct as Phoenix.
yes. Be like, of course I will. You're Mia's sister. Plus, I feel like you're innocent.
I like that when you're in his headspace, you have to talk.
Yes. I have to stay as Phoenix
Of course,
there.
picture of a crook over here is like not a chance.
This thing being mean. Oh no, I could not say that. That would be so disheartening.
I think my recollection of if you choose that, because I've tried all the options, is that he tries to make a joke saying that he's not, which of course like falls flat.
First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Oh. Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? Come on, Phoenix. Her sister just died. What do you think is wrong? I mean, come on. I mean, this is...
nothing much. Just my sister was murdered.
And cheer up, seriously,
And also I'm
Phoenix?
being accused of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's like, cheer up. It's like, yeah, let's be happy. Sure, my sister is dead. They think it's me.
Yeah.
Phoenix, you're kind of clueless, boy.
He is that. That's silent there. No, no one could.
You can't speak when it's ... No, just kidding.
I mean,
Sorry.
sometimes I might do a little or something, but like, I feel like that's dealer's choice. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Ringing endorsement. That's what she said.
I am stunned into silence.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
Okay.
So now here's a new kind of thing for you.
So exciting.
You can examine the environment around you, which may or may not be that interesting here since there's not a ton in this cell. You can move if you want to leave this location and go to a new one. You can talk to her and you'll have different conversation options.
Ooh.
And present is presenting an item to her to try to spur conversation that way.
Okay, and what is examine?
Examining the room around you.
Oh, got it. Okay. So I think talk probably. Okay. I don't know, I'll just do both. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
It is generally a good idea to do all of them, yeah? Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium, in training.
Spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker.
The one Larry made? how could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Cool. Okay. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure. Thanks.
And the significance of her writing a note, which is a conversation I had with my sisters recorded on my cell phone, is that you can present that if you do see that detective again.
Got
You
it.
can present it to him to perhaps spur a conversation about giving the phone.
Okay. Maya's memo added to the court record.
Generally, I recommend talking to people before presenting items, because a lot of times presenting items will and if you present the right one, can move the conversation along to where you can't talk to them anymore. So yeah. Also, that not having a check mark might mean that something about that dialogue changed.
Good. I was thinking that. I was hoping. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now.
She's so sad.
I know, so sad. So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fey family? So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, Could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Do you think that you could get someone who my sister didn't say I should wait?
I know. I'm like, well, I'm deeply hurt and offended, but to be fair, this is your life, so that's fair.
Yes.
I've just done one trial.
Feels kind of rude, but I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Of course I'm going to accept. I'm not going to refuse. I know we do silly options, but sure, why not? I'll go ask.
You don't want to do rude options.
I don't want to
Thank you so much.
I'm a nice Phoenix Wright. I'm not a poopy head.
Sometimes stupid, but nice.
Yeah.
I have no one else to turn to.
I'm kind of right here, but I mean, I'm here for you. I might not be the best attorney, but I'm here for you kids. So
I like barely know you, so
say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Holy cow. This is me.
Fast-moving legal system.
This is Phoenix in my brain thinking ahead. This all seems rather suspicious to me. They never rush trials like this, and to me, it smells of a cover-up.
As Phoenix, he wouldn't necessarily be thinking this, because...
hi, Celeste!
Oh, hi!
But you'll kind of gradually sort of figure this out, but the legal system in this world's a little different from our own.
Okay.
In terms of which side of which side they kind of prefer, and also that they are like, hey, all trials need to be done in 3 days.
I know, yeah, that's fair. Oh, you know what else? Real quick, can you? Oh yeah, you can't see me. Yeah, love the emote, Celeste. Yeah, so exciting. Okay.
Picture of a crook is like, let me show you.
Yeah.
How much I like them.
Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be back. All right.
And then, if you go back.
Now I go to just back.
And if there's anything you want to present to her, you can. If you want to spark discussion that way.
Okay.
Often it can be funny to present your attorney's badge to people, because it's kind of functionally useless almost all the time. So sometimes people have funny reactions to it.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Which would be her default, I don't know what that is line.
Okay.
That's basically, people tend to have a default line if they don't have any specific thought about whatever you've presented.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis.
Better not ask her about this now.
So maybe I should.
This was lying next to the chief's body.
I saw that too. They said they thought those were pieces of a broken light stand.
Yep, that seems about right. Though, I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this. Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none.
Oh, sorry. I'm umming too. Sorry about that, Maya.
Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Why? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but...
That detective thinks I did it.
And then this is...
That's the thing she
okay.
gave you.
Never mind, so I don't need to show that. Okay. So I guess...
Also, her name's Maya.
Oh, Maya. Never mind. So Maya.
Yeah.
Okay. I did say Maya at that time. Sorry about that.
So yeah, unless you want to examine the room, which, feel free if you want, then move would be the next logical thing to do.
Let's just look to see if they're doing anything funny in here. Okay, that is small for the camera.
What's that guy doing?
Guards monitors the visitors room.
Oh, okay. He's just doing his job.
Hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy.
He feels almost motionless.
No clues here. No clues here.
If it lights up when you
okay.
are on something, that's when you know that there's at least some original dialogue. But yeah, there's not a lot to this room.
Yeah, probably not. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I guess I can start heading out here in a minute. Alright.
Time to move somewhere.
Alright. We're going to go to...
So that's your office, and Grossberg Law Offices is, I believe, who she asked you to go get to do her stuff instead of you.
Yeah. So we'll go there. Do I have to do anything else other than I just clicked on it? Do I click on it again?
Yeah, you click on it again.
Oh, okay.
Also look in chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Hi. Oh, okay. Sorry. I did see, yes. And I was so excited to tell, we are loving the emotes. They're just so great. They are so great.
And how are you doing today,
And
Nana?
we are loving the, how is everyone today? I'm doing well. I'm doing very, very well. Thank you.
Me too.
Yes. And the, never mind. I will talk to you about something later, but no worries now. Almost everything is working perfectly.
There was just a thing that I pointed out, I'm assuming, that needed to be changed, or is there...
You're saying?
No. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, so September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Oh, that's cool.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later.
But you can examine if you want.
Okay. Right. Let's see. Ooh. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Alright, let's see. Ooh. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold.
It's like this guy might
Even
be
I can tell
well
someone
off.
Here's got money to burn.
Even I.
Yes, even.
What is that? What is
Okay,
Phoenix saying about himself?
That he's maybe not the most. Oh wait. No clues here. Wait a second. A solid mahogany desk.
That's really cool
Wood's
that you
been
DJ.
polished to a deep luster.
a deep luster.
Yay! Okay, let's see. I'm sure this is expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. I clicked on the chair.
Apparently
okay.
the chair itself wasn't anything.
Yeah, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
What about that garish picture?
Wait. Oh, yes. It's not Steve Irwin. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at, either, for that matter.
It's so cool, though. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not great with numbers, either.
Okay, I guess carpet.
Seems like there's not a lot to do here yet.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Oops.
We already did that. Funny. Okay, we already said that. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I guess we're gonna move.
Gotta move elsewhere. I guess back to your office.
Back to, oh, okay.
That's the only place you haven't been yet.
Okay. That's so cool.
What?
Sydney, no, just the
Oh,
different
yeah.
kind of things. September 6th,
Yeah,
Fey
what's
and
less
Company
than that?
offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all
Yeah.
busily searching for clues.
I've never actually played the old Nancy Drew games, but I've heard good things.
Do you know who this is, if this is you or me?
Nope. So I guess you say it for now.
Hey, you there.
Okay, it's me. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent.
was
Right,
that voice?
and you were... I know, sorry.
Detective Suede
I'm gonna
Shoes.
call him Detective.
I like Detective Suede Shoes.
Yeah. Suede Shoes, wasn't it?
That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. This is some random police officer. You want to take him?
Hey, Dick, get over here.
I like it. Yes, sir. But be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Business here in your office.
He thinks I'm...
Gumshoe's an awful last name. Don't tell him that. He'll be sad.
He thinks I'm... Yeah, come shoot. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. So I'm gonna... I gotta do a little dance because this is really good
You gotta
music.
do a little dance. This game has good music, yeah.
Yes. Okay, sorry. Okay. Seriously, really? Sketchy, okay. I will.
You're just dancing still?
Yeah, I was dancing. Okay,
I don't know if there's a ton to
dance
examine
around.
now. You can see how the plant's doing.
yes, yeah.
Do you want to see how the plant is?
Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it
that's
had
so
this
sad.
bizarre name no one could ever remember.
There's those good emotes. Cordyline stricta, pal.
Who was that? Wait.
I think it's assuming that you haven't talked to him yet or something. I don't know. But and who else
Sky
says
is
pal
blue
all the
and-
time?
Oh, this is so sad. I love it. I love. Do you see the dance? The dancing.
Yes, I do. It's good.
The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Let's see. Wait a minute.
It's just so wiggleable.
An old
That's a
movie
word, right?
poster. Yeah.
Everyone's dancing to this music.
An old movie poster. Apparently, I'm still dancing. This was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
I think on Steam they have like a FLAC, like high quality version of the soundtrack, and I'm like, well, yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah.
It's good music.
Mia's desk. Perfectly cleaned as always. Only thing is, it's missing is Mia. Okay, I've already checked that out.
Maybe that thing.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
Seems like just about it, huh?
Okay, is there any... I guess there's nothing there. Oh, no clues here. Okay. I don't think anything... Okay, the light's part of that.
Seems like that's it.
Okay. Roy T.
You wanna talk to this guy?
I guess.
You don't like this guy?
No.
Mr. Suede
I don't-
Shoes?
No, I don't like him. About Miss Fey. Did you do an autopsy?
Huh? You want to know the results, eh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
Autopsy report added to the court record. This is so sad. I'm dead,
I
you
know.
all. I'm dead. No.
You say
I know.
but you are
One
Phoenix
of my
Wright.
eyes. I know. One of my eyes. One of my
One
eyes.
of your
is-
several
Yeah,
eyes.
one of my personalities is
You know,
dead.
that happens sometimes when you're voicing multiple characters.
Yeah. About May. No.
Maya.
Oh, Mia. Never mind. Sorry. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial.
Okay, that's kind of weird, dude. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
So you're just looking forward to put a little girl behind bars. I don't like you, dude. What? Why do you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
The music dropped out because it's important. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth?
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
I might say, of course not.
I mean, go for it.
Never heard of him.
Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
I was just actually messing with you, Gumshoe. Just wanted to see what you tell me. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. Yeah, see? I
His draw behind his ear
yeah,
or
just
pencil.
wanted-
I'm guessing
just
pencil.
wanted to-
I think
just
he has a
wanted to
pencil.
see how
behind his
much I
ear.
could rile you, dude. You know, I don't.
It's pretty easy to rile
Yeah,
him, sure.
don't like you, Gumshoe. So you know, just wanted to. Yeah. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict.
You know,
There are rumors
Phoenix
of-
is talking about Edgeworth, not
Yes,
Gumshoe.
yes.
Okay.
But I
Just
also
making
don't...
sure.
Yeah, no. Thank you. But I also don't like Gumshoe. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Hey Mom, you place a vote. Do you think it's a pencil or a straw, or what's he got behind his ear?
Oh.
You can back out if you want to clear.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see.
What do you think? I'm thinking pencil.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking pen, actually.
Pen. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Writing
Oh, yeah.
instrument.
And this is the guy that has the her phone, correct?
Yes. Also, just I recommend showing your badge to people,
Okay.
just as a funny thing. Huh? What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you.
Well,
They eventually do funny
good
stuff
on
with
you.
it, I swear.
Okay, so this is... Yeah.
You can click them. Yeah.
I was wondering, did you see
Barbara
Maya
Rose,
Fey's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me.
Now, I could make a gay joke right here.
So I'm going to tell him not so straight.
Do it.
Okay, I can be straight with this guy.
I can't.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should
Well, I mean, you know,
what
if
should I
that's your
tell him?
type, Phoenix.
Well, what can I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh, no. That thing carrying strap. Sorry.
And laughs it by. That
That
character.
carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yes.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Hey.
Holds a conversation between the chief and Maya.
Maya's
cell phone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Let's just both say Maya's cell phone.
Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe.
Very important to hydrate.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. We all need to remember to hydrate.
So important.
Hydration is very important, everybody. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I'm not going to
I
do
don't
it
know
right
if you
here.
actually need. Yeah, I don't know if you even really need to right this second, because I feel like it's the one that we heard earlier. But
Right.
But anyways,
and I
we can
wouldn't want to do it here.
Right, not in front of him. Sure.
So let's go. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Whoa, this guy is dumber than I thought. Okay, I gotta figure out. This is me jumping ahead of whatever Phoenix is gonna say. But in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this is a gold mine. Let's find out who this witness is. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
Did you forget about her?
The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me your name. Miss May, right? Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright.
All right.
So now, I guess I just go, okay, yeah. So we are going
Yeah, and
to
if you want to try to go talk to her, he's
Yeah.
so good at his job.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go to, yes. We're gonna go to the hotel. September 6th, Gateway Hotel, room 303.
That said Gatewater.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth ride. Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
I mean, he did also accidentally give you this lead, so.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself.
Note to self. Someone was murdered, chick, so let's not get real excited, April, because, you know, a woman, my mentor, an amazing woman is dead, so. But.
It's all so exciting that she can hardly contain herself.
Ew, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
That lawyer's you.
Well, this is true.
You pity yourself.
Yes, I do.
Is there anything in this room that's obviously calling for attention?
Oh, wait. How close here? Wait. Why is this thing down? Okay, just... A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her.
Examining is so much more fun when you have a second person
There's a
with you,
screwdriver
so that they can
stuck
talk
in
back
this.
and forth.
I know. It's good.
But you're not there yet. No, I mean when another character's there.
Yes.
Also, someone else popped up in the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Soda Man.
Hello.
Hey. So good to have you. Sydney just stepped out for a bit, but we'll be back. So, hi. We are having fun. We're on the second case here. And yeah, we're howdy.
Do you mean Celeste?
Celeste, what did I say?
Sydney?
Well, that's the username. I guess I
The
could just say
username is
Celeste.
Sid but okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say that.
Of course you're not.
I guess I could just say Celeste. All right. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching.
Guess I should have looked at other things before she came back. This is note to self.
Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Because she's just like this.
All right. If I examine, I'm going to
She's
examine
a wild character.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's
Also,
the
yeah.
Fey and Company law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
That outfit is not office appropriate.
Um,
I mean, you know, it depends on the office, I guess.
Yes. The flowers are fake, as expected. No sunflowers and tulips. That's about the extent to my floral knowledge. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever.
Because it's a clue.
One of those.
Also, that's the thing that Nana tried to examine, and then she came back out and almost snapped at her. So
Yeah. Very good eye, Soda Man. I thought that too, and then I tried to look in the drawer, and then she had a fit. I may try it again just to see what happens, but I want to check out.
I mean, you know,
whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
You should try it again. I'm curious. I forget if I've tried that.
A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
Just rip the drawer out and bag it as evidence.
Yeah. Okay. Something probably here. Oh, nothing's here.
Are you gonna try it? Are you gonna try it again?
Yeah. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Alright, I guess that's it. I don't think there's anything else to examine.
I'm sure you can talk to her, though, as
Oh,
much
yeah.
as I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'm sure you're really looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. Do you know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
She has
Could you
no chill.
just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. I love that Legally Blonde over here. That's great. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation.
This chick is really getting on my nerves. FYI.
You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
She's a delight to play, though. Let me tell you, I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She's kind of the worst.
I
don't know if there's anything you want to present, or if you just want to give up on this particular endeavor.
I don't think there's anything I want to present to her.
I mean, what would she even say? Anything? You could try. She does sometimes speak in the third person, even. Yeah.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, a police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get anything out of her.
Alright, I guess I will.
Well, that was productive.
Yeah. Other than there's something going on there.
Oh, now it's only places you've been before. Do you want to try?
The
Yeah,
law
what do you want to
offices
try
again.
out?
I want to try to go back there.
Yeah,
and see if I
maybe.
can get that
Showed
guy.
up.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back.
That's probably him. So I think that's you.
That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
The point of the witness is to give information to the
So
cop.
you're the one
I
they
guess.
say has been looking for me.
I love it, Mom. I'm glad that you've done this.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
A lawyer.
Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
So are you having him say the name differently than Phoenix does on purpose? Because if so, I really love that touch. I really like the idea that he says Grossberg, everyone else says Grossberg.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yes, of
I
course.
like it.
This is like the Mrs. Potts situation.
Yes,
in
exactly.
that,
I
yes.
love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, sir. Actually,
Yeah.
it's about Maya Fey.
That was a little bit of a change in demeanor.
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Sorry, my mustache. I'm like feeling my mustache.
Got a little tongue in there. I liked it, you know?
Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely
Yeah.
impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? I already examined, so I could
I
examine
want you
him.
to keep talking to him forever so I can hear more of the voice that you're doing for him. It's one of my favorite voices you've done so far. In this and the last game you did.
Yay! Well, it's funny because I had kind of thought about a voice, but now seeing his mustache and all, I just decided on the lips kind of more here. With the, I'd be talking with my mustache.
You see chat.
The move button makes you push him out of the way. That would be awesome.
Shove him to the side.
I do want to examine. Oh no, dang! Never mind. I thought I
Didn't
could
you already
examine.
examine
Yes,
that?
but I thought I could examine him like the pen and spot. See if there's anything
no,
suspicious on him. Oh well, darn. Okay. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me, why won't you take the case? Ed, well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, well, of course, I know that. However,
Busy tonguing his mustache.
I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep? Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say.
Not clearly, at least, with that tug issue.
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Maya Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. You noticed? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested.
I don't know. You could hang it in your office.
Not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. All right.
Well.
Yes, I am. I know. Is he drunk? I'm not.
Doesn't seem like he's going to be a ton of help right now.
Yeah, I don't think I want to present anything to him because he's acting
That's
awfully
probably fine.
suspicious.
You
All
should,
right.
I would recommend going and telling Maya that
Yeah.
the thing she wanted isn't happening.
Yep. Very sad. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Oh, come on, Phoenix, no.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Well,
Oh no, the
I'm
music's
still
sad now,
here,
too.
Maya, I'm still here.
But still. This is a fun and happy game.
I know.
You know, it is sometimes. And other times people's sisters get murdered and they're very sad about it.
That's so sad. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young.
Oh,
And I don't know where my mother is.
don't know. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood.
I love the party going on in chat right
I
now.
know.
While sad things are happening.
I know are y'all just uplifting the mood here? Just
Yeah. It's pretty great. I like the dancing one especially.
About 15 years ago,
Oh, sorry.
Our family was involved in an incident.
I agree, Celeste. Gotta keep the vibes going.
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Is it that dude I just talked to? Because I was not a fan of that guy.
I don't think so.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I felt bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
Hello. The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh.
The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
White Phoenix. That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now, before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Pack it up. Time to go.
I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well,
I don't know why.
no, I don't know if I want to say I can't abandon you or someone else is the culprit.
I don't know why.
No.
Just be like, I'm not saying you should say it. I just like, I like the idea that like, I'm going to do it no matter what, even if you don't want to. And then it's like, why? It's like, oh, I don't know.
I'm going to say this one. That's in my heart, kind
It's
of.
a whim.
No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Aww. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side.
So many seeds planted for later.
Maya,
Storytelling.
I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person.
Yeah, I've been having to play sad Maya this whole time.
One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. So what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay, I want to play. Let's do the cell phone.
Oh, sure. She did talk to you about getting
Yeah.
it in her drawers.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
This is so sad.
She's like a sad puppy.
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Okay, so I guess we don't need to.
That's it for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
And this
it'll be
is
relevant
the
at some
autopsy.
point.
Okay.
which you probably don't need to share with that. I think the game's saying you try for that drawer again. That's what I'm getting out of it.
Ooh, okay. All right. Am I gonna sneak back in the room?
You gotta move.
Uh oh. What did I just do?
Pushing. You push options.
Oh, shoot back. Okay. Just
Push
go
back.
Oops. Oops. Oops.
It's one of the big buttons.
I need to go to
Everyone's crying or dancing in the chat. One of the two. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. I don't remember.
Yeah, what's the voice that you did? That you're doing?
Okay. Good afternoon, sir.
Oh my god. I couldn't possibly have been prepared for that.
Because he at least wanted some great, sorry. HP lover, this is for you.
Oh my god.
This makes what I'm about to say even better.
Wow.
Excuse me? You are... Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right.
Oh my gosh.
You wanted some good accents. I'm
Because
not.
Nana's
I'm
famously
not
really good at accents that aren't country.
I know. I was like, I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I'm just laughing at the chat. They're like wheezing, and then they're like British. I'm not real good at accents, but it is. I am trying.
Sir, are you British?
Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using their facilities.
CHP 1998 lover, that's what we're all wondering. Why is he this high pitched?
If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave.
Please.
Please stay as
can't
long
handle
as you
you.
like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No. Hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh! I almost forgot.
Jump scare.
Snorted. God, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Hey, we just heard Mr. White's name come up recently.
Right. Sure. Mr. White at Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? You know what I'm saying? Sure.
White. You're White, Phoenix. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Maybe.
Okay, I am going to definitely examine here.
Yes.
There's a screwdriver
the
sticking out of
drawer.
a half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Ooh, a wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
Found in Miss May's hotel room.
Wiretap added to the court record. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman. I'll get to this woman's
To
bottom.
this woman's bottom.
That's what it is. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
I feel like they really had to stretch themselves to make that joke.
Yeah.
It's saving. Do
So-
you want to do a break?
Yes, and well, first let's hit yes. And then,
yes.
okay. Yes, now would be a good time to take
You can
a
just
break.
overwrite it. You don't have to use all the save slots.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Okay, sorry. Yeah, overwrite. Yes. Okay. So then we just have
And
to
then,
click.
yeah, do you want to do break?
Yes, let's do our. Hang on 1 second. All right, everyone. Hey, we're gonna do a quick break, just about 5-ish minutes. Does that sound good?
And then we'll meet in court.
Yes. Yes. All right. See you guys in 5. Hey everyone, I'm back. NanaCritter is back now. Is everybody
And with a voice, too.
Anybody need a spot of tea? All right.
Oh, boy.
Oh, goodness. This is so... I'm having fun. I hope you all are having fun. And I took your advice, Celeste. I did. I hydrated, got a snack.
Stretched your leggies.
Yes. Now I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, there are new emojis. Very good ones.
Aren't those great? A wonderful, wonderful artist named Celeste, who is in our chat, helped me design everything and redesign everything, including the awesome emojis.
Yeah. Court time, let's go.
All right. I feel like I am somewhat delayed here. Uh-oh.
Didn't you
I don't
already
know
say?
why. Yes, I did. Oh wait, never mind. I don't need to do that. What do I do to start it then?
Just say no,
Okay.
and then push back.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Game isn't showing. Chat says game is not showing.
Oh, that I know why. Because, hang on. I am. There we go.
Awesome.
Sorry about that. All right.
We're just here to watch you all creepy like.
All right. Now we have September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Oh, heck yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya May.
Nope.
Rewind.
Miss Maya Fey.
Miss Maya Fey.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense
May.
is ready, Your Honor.
Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant.
Yeah, I bet he will.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed the murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, it's your favorite, right, Mom? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. So, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain.
Mr. Edgeworth definitely looks like their name.
The body was found by this window, here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. And it's just a vague shape, you know. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Floor plans, the murder scene, the Fey and Company law offices.
Floor plans added to the court record.
Now, detective.
Yeah. And real quick, I think it is two. Correct me if I am wrong, because this is my first playthrough, but this is actually one of two statues that are identical.
I believe so. I think they're functionally identical, but I believe it's not specifically the one that was used to do a murder before, but now it has done a murder.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Resisting jokes about hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh.
Don't talk too low, Mom.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Smack.
I'm just... Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me.
Still really quiet.
What's this? When my sister couldn't find any
Oh, I guess I should read it since it's technically... Well,
Oh.
no, you should read it. He's reading it out loud, and it says Phoenix. So no, you're good.
Well, he's not reading this out loud. He's
Well, it
reading
says...
this to
Well, he's
himself.
not reading it out loud. He's thinking it.
Yeah.
But it is Phoenix.
Yeah,
So yes,
yeah,
you go.
yeah.
You're good. You're good.
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong.
He's thinking it out loud telepathically.
Works a lot. It works lots of times. Hey, I should have expected Maya would know something of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try.
So she's like, just press on everything.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination.
I'm not going to read the green since he's already said it. But if
and
you
I
want to
go-
press on
yeah.
it.
Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure if it did much, though.
Oh,
Right. Right. Please continue.
that's the tune, right?
Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. Conspiracies.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like
like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
Or don't. Whatever you want.
Why is that? What's your reason?
You didn't have any new dialogue?
Hold on one second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
This is who's your favorite guy?
This MF guy.
Oh, got it. Sorry. Got it. I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
God.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence. Still not making a joke about it, but I'm pointing it out that I did. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing when I say hard evidence?
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
It was too hard to remember to bring up.
I'm gonna press on everything, you all.
Go for it. Worst that'll happen is nothing will be gained.
I know.
And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, someone, the murderer could have taken her finger. You know, it's like, is that her?
I mean,
yeah.
Oh, you mean like picked up her hand? And
Yeah.
Sure.
Or just put her hand in her own blood, but whatever, you know.
Sure. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants?
Who?
I did.
I did, just to throw you all
You
off.
should
I'm gonna
that.
say the killer.
I want to know what they say if you say that.
Oh, okay.
You
I'll
do
try.
what you want, but I want to.
Okay.
I gotta know.
It could have been me.
What? So it was you.
No. I'm just saying it could have been me. Can you prove it wasn't?
Hold on. So you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law, and I expect you to refrain from making thoughtless statements. Amateur.
That guy. That
You
guy's on
just
my
got
last
berated.
nerve.
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Do you think that was a choice to make?
No, you got me in trouble. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
did.
Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
Of course I do, pal.
Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. What kind of tests were these again?
Huh? What kind? Well, hard tests.
All right, you guys are waiting for the chat.
I hear they take the little bits of the blood, the goblins, hermogoblin.
Now who looks like the full court? No.
I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. Homo goblin.
I like the homo goblins.
If only. I'm no expert on blood tests.
Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Oh.
I got him in trouble. Ha ha.
You got him in trouble. You got in trouble, and now you got him in trouble.
That was a mess.
Right. Where was I?
I am clicking.
Why aren't you clicking then?
Oh, I was. Sorry.
Something wrong with your mouth?
I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't. On which hand was the bloody finger detective?
The right hand.
She was right-handed.
Ha ha ha! Nice try.
Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Click harder. Sorry. Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Like, is that a thing that happens outside of TV? Or sure, it happens all the time in books and movies.
This isn't a movie, detective.
Ooh.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
This is what I would like to argue. Order! Order! That didn't go so well. Okay, here's what I would like to bring up. I don't know if Phoenix is going to, but it's like most people, someone that they're close to, and Mia and Maya were very close, are going to protect, even if the person they love does something bad. So,
but is that evidence?
So
is that evidence?
No. What I'm saying is,
Well, what Edgeworth is saying is that that's not evidence. That's like just your opinion, man.
Yeah, but it's kind of like the scenario. Is it likely, or do most, is this usual for people to write down the name of their killer? On that, under that same
I'm glad you got that.
Under that supposition, it's like but on that same supposition, then most families and people that are close to each other and siblings protect each other.
The psychological analysis isn't admissible in court, though.
Well, they're making a supposition. I want to make a supposition.
They're not making a supposition. They have a thing with DNA evidence of blood and a name.
Yeah, but they're equating that.
He said.
But they're equating. Yeah, but it is what she said. Okay. That's his whole testimony. Okay, has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it.
Maybe go back to the one, you can just click forward to where you got to, where you pressed about, it's not this one, so don't press this one.
Okay.
Where you pressed about who did the note or whatever. Maybe that one?
Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. I did already say that. Okay. But who? The killer.
Yeah, I'd say the killer.
The killer! Anyone can see that.
Huh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
She was framed.
Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Wait, I don't know if I'm getting the context. Sorry, the chat said, what a narcissistic dead body. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what context that was in, but that's good.
It might have been like we were just a little too late to connect it to a thing that was said.
Oh, because it wrote its own name. But no, it's no.
Yes.
No, the name.
He's saying that Maya. Why would Maya write her own name? Because he's assuming Maya did it.
Got it. That was.
Yeah, pal.
Arg.
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. So, yeah, you're probably going to have to present some evidence on one of these statements. Something that you think you have evidence to contradict.
Okay.
You need to click through that.
So, should I keep going?
You need to click.
Just click right now.
Yes, you have. You can't do it right now.
Yeah.
It has to be on one of his green texts.
Okay.
So, look at your...
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, look at your stuff. And do you think any of this you could present to try to contradict something being said?
Oh, yes, absolutely. The death was instantaneous. She wouldn't have been able to write it.
So
the blood was caused by
you
the
need
hit.
to find the So you need to find the thing that he's saying that you submit that to. You can't just do it to any old thing.
So do I need to go back some?
Well, yes, go back,
Yeah.
because this might not be the right one.
Let me see. Okay, never mind. So I think it would be this one. Well, wait,
no,
let me see.
I'd keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
So I'm gonna. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note.
Mia.
Sorry, Maya Fey wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this one, Detective.
everyone's like, oh, that was a good one.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately, wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
I think it was the day of.
Yeah.
I think.
I think it was the day of the murder. I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder.
You're wrong there, pal. Sorry. We didn't write an autopsy report till the day after.
Oh, right. The prosecution's point being...
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy report was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known.
Someone in chat is calling
something
BS
up
on
your
that.
sleeve. Yeah.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
I want to say you're a sham. You're a sham,
The
Edgeworth.
detective's a sham.
I'm
sham.
going to say you're a sham. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Why? Why would you accept it? It's like, and here's the thing. You have to give evidence, all of that, to the opposite side. So the defense has to
not in this court.
God.
First of all, do keep in mind that the original game is Japanese, so it's not based on U.S. courts, but also it's further abstracted from even that.
Yeah, it's like, this is not how court works.
Mia's autopsy report. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
Autopsy report updated in the court record. But I'm going to harp on the word may have. There's no proof saying she did.
Well, Your Honor, as long as the possibility is technically there, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're all idiots. Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Also, yes, in the translation, it is America.
Let the witness, Miss
Your
April
Honor, this
May,
whole court is
take the stand.
I like that. This whole course out of order. Exactly what part of her is innocent? This is snappy
Witness,
music.
your name,
Dance break,
please.
you guys. Dance break. Okay, sorry. Had to
You're
have
good.
a dance break.
You're having a dance break. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service. Wink.
Yeah, Chad is joining me in the happy time dances.
Heck yeah.
Dance, dance, dance.
Dance, 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 dance.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
It's
witness-
canon for me that she states winks.
The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Okay.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fey and Company law offices?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped.
And you couldn't have seen that, girl.
The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
I do finger guns when I say wink also. Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkable, solid testimony.
No, it's not, Your Honor. This honor, he's an idiot too.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Well, wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
No, I'm good.
Yes. I'll gladly proceed
with a cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
It's not what he's saying, but it's also not what he's saying.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, yeah.
What? That's it. She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling that she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
But badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl!
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl? What about poor me?
She's not obviously telling the booth. Sorry, I just thought that. You looked out the window. What did you see next?
The woman with long hair. That was Maya Fey?
Mia?
No, I thought you were...
No, he said Mia Fey.
Mia. Yeah, you're Maya. Sorry.
Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, it's just she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. No, it's not. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... Do I want to say you saw nothing or you're lying?
I don't know. I genuinely don't recall. And also, you're the one playing. What you think?
I'm trying to think, you all. Does anybody have
You can always, if you're like really worried.
I can go back.
Though there's not a lot of reason to be worried until later, but you can push escape, and you can save.
Oh,
like you can save in the middle of conversations, and then you can just reload if you chose the wrong thing. I
don't know about saw nothing. Because we know that she... Here's what I think. Okay, you all, this is what I think. We're going back up here real quick.
Yeah.
I think, because I will present as evidence with one of these parts, I'm not sure where, that there was a recording device or like a tap or whatever. Like, I think the device that I found in her room in the drawer with a screwdriver is like, so you can hear what's going on in the room.
Sure.
So
I think it's something like that.
So I think,
I mean, you could literally look at the court record right now.
Oh, okay. So let's see.
What's the item? Yeah, right there.
A wiretap. Yeah, so that you can hear. So found in Miss May's hotel. Okay, so I think, it's possible that she saw the real killer or whatever was helping them coordinate it. But
I think what's true is that she's lying, like with who she saw or what she saw.
Okay.
Or if she saw anything. So I think it would cover all the bases. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her.
He's a weirdo, Your Honor.
I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Blink.
Oh my gosh, blah.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
To me, it's like, how did she know that you couldn't from that distance tell what it was she hit her with, whatever. I'm just like, this is so ridiculous.
What did she say that she was hit with?
Everyone else refers to it as the statue, and she referred to it as a clock.
Does that seem weird?
Yes. So, should I?
You don't
press
necessarily
or
have
present?
to always press everything, but don't present on this.
Okay.
If you present evidence, you have to present on the thing that she said that's wrong.
Got it.
So
Okay.
yeah, you can just move forward.
Okay.
If you want to get to what you think is the lie.
Okay. Oh, wait, does she go there? That clock. That. Okay. Yes. So, just go.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this clock
Called this a clock too.
Oh, called this a clock too.
and he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That means I can't go on. Ooh, that was closed. Okay, so wait, never mind. Wait. You stopped me there at the trial.
Your objection was sustained.
Okay.
He objectioned, you objectioned, everybody's objection.
Okay. Yeah. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
what? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
No, she couldn't have heard it say the time. She was across the way in another building. So, you've been to the law offices of Fey and Company?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fey and Company, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel.
Oh my gosh, you can't hear it through closed windows and across the way.
She could easily have heard the clock.
No, there is no way. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Think about it. Think about it.
Maybe it couldn't have rung.
Well,
Wait.
think about why. Like, think through what's the issue? What do you know about that clock?
On the hour, it tells the time. And she says it was
There's some
not.
other... Can you look at the evidence?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. A broken remains of a glass shard beyond our condition, so that would be hard to see, but that's the light.
I think you heard the phone conversation, but that was at the very beginning of this case, which was technically last week. Do you recall the phone conversation that the sisters were having? Because it involved that statue.
Oh, that she had something hidden in it. There were some
And
papers.
what did she have to do that?
Oh, she had to take out the clock. The middle portion.
Which means...
That she couldn't have heard it. That it was...
Not that she couldn't have heard it, but...
It couldn't have rung.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the phone isn't saying.
Okay. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. So I guess I could say it's empty. All right.
Sure.
That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly... Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. I don't think I would say that in court, but you know.
Fat?
Well, Miss May?
Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous.
He's your enemy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
You're fighting a boss battle and he's your
So
opponent.
ridiculous.
Oh, impossible, of course.
In the time between the blow to her head and her death, she could have removed it.
Oh, I think he's saying, we don't know when April May heard it. It could have been at any point. Didn't have to be when the murder happened.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know. Who can say?
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... let me see. On the phone? In the conversation. The phone conversation.
If you think so, then present.
Okay, but don't... Okay. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
You have a girly phone.
Wait,
April May
wait.
homophobic.
This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording.
I fully believe April May homophobic.
A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
Let's hear the conversation.
Something about the delay and then you doing that so quietly. It was very funny.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded.
Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Meh.
I like how her eyes twitching now. Well,
Yeah.
Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Yeah, I like, gotcha.
Well, Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. A wink.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's hear it. Let's see it.
Can I see it?
Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
She's like, please stop listening to these things and look at my boobs and don't think about it.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's this, yeah, because it's made by Larry Butts.
Makes sense to me.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
But what?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh,
Take that.
uh,
I mean Larry Butts. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, not on sale today.
Excuses.
Oh, excuses,
Oh.
sorry. Not on sale today. Okay. They have a lot of bouncing moves there.
what's it to you, porcupine head?
Whoa! She is very scary now. I'm scared.
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm.
Oh,
She's very bipolar.
oh.
Yeah.
Telling me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Wink.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. This April, May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it.
Think about it. Think about it before
Oh no, she heard about it.
before you say
Because she
things.
was-
That might be it, but think about it.
About.
Do you think she did the murder? Or do
Well,
you think
she certainly
that
seems to
she's
have
more
the temperament for it, but
true? But think about all the information you know.
yeah, she had someone in the hotel room. I think she was listening, and they did the, because we know that it was someone. Yeah.
You can save also if you're unsure before you select something. You just have to do options down there, and you
Okay.
can save.
All right.
And then you can reload if you got it wrong.
All right.
Oh, also, hi, Wolfram.
Oh, hi! Guilty. Guilty. Got it. Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay. So I did save. I've already done that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just did it.
Okay. Okay. So I want to say you had heard about it. No. Dang it. Ah! I kind of feel like that she heard it. Oh, crud. I didn't know that. The
Well,
witness...
you clicked it.
I know. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
You can always push E. You don't have to
Oh.
like, click it.
Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May. Oh, yeah. Miss April May. You were tapping. Isn't it tapping?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were tapping
what it
the
is.
victim, Miss Maya Fey's phone.
Mia.
Ugh. I keep forgetting me and Maya.
You
Sorry.
do.
I'm
you
sorry.
really got to keep them
Miss-
in order.
Miss Mia. Okay, sorry. You were tapping the victim, Miss Maya. I did it again.
Uh-huh. Don't say the whole thing. Just say her name and continue.
Miss Mia Fey's phone. Were you not? Mia Maya Tomato.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
Soda Man, yes, you got me. Mia Maya.
Mia Maya, tomato. They're two different characters.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock?
Yeah, I think they did in her conversation, didn't she?
It sounds familiar.
I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for. There's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What's it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock.
It's a good phone to have, yeah.
Am I wrong?
I...
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! So I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow.
So do you think she did the murder? Or...
I think it's, should I save again? I think it's why the wiretap.
You can save again if you want. It's up to you if you feel unsure.
But
It's just your insurance. As worst case, also, you would just reload to the other thing and you'd have to skip some dialogue.
Yeah,
but, you know.
but I think she could have done it herself because maybe she was spying on. But there was someone else in her room. Shoot, I don't know. That's kind of throwing me off. But I feel like she could.
It has been a week since the actual scene, but the actual like you coming in and she's dying, or she's dead, but.
Well, what I mean is she could have... No, she did call pretty quickly when we were still in the room.
Yeah.
Didn't we see what happened? No, I don't think we saw who killed her.
We did literally see who killed her.
It was a man. I think it was a man. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it was a man because I know we heard the voice. Yeah. So I'm going to ask why the wiretap. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to... Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say.
Edgeworth is like, yes.
Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Me?
Stop. He's not here yet.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Like watered down.
Iced coffee?
It's nasty. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're not going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. I think I want to call the bellboy. I think I want to call the bellboy as a witness because he may have again seen out the window or whatever, or could tell me who else was in the room with her or something maybe.
Okay.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this
I am
witness.
not going to agree to anything, Edgeworth. No, it's like
Just a little kiss,
It's-
Mr. Wright.
it's almost 9:30. So do we need to stop in just a minute, or
I mean,
don't know.
probably soon. Yeah, if he calls the witness, then we should definitely stop before we get into the witnesses stuff.
Okay.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy,
I can't agree to that.
he hasn't said the whole thing yet.
Oh,
Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent.
I don't know if I want to.
And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey.
No. No, that's not going to happen.
That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. I don't think I can do that. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Are you gonna give up? Are you just gonna give up?
Well, I'm not going to give up, but...
Well, your option is give up or do it, so...
Okay, so I guess I have to accept the condition.
And I'd say, yeah, let's finish the conversation out, and then when the bellboy comes here, save and quit. We'll continue
Okay.
next time.
Okay. All right. I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything.
Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Alright, do you want to save and
Yeah.
stop for now?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
All right, you all.
Well, you seem to have defeated Miss April May for now.
Woohoo! Party.
At
Party,
least,
you guys.
at least partially. She's called in as a backup, but you know.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Okay. I say. All right.
You technically had a choice to give up. I played Blue Eyes White Dragon.
All right. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh gosh.
All
Not the
right,
pot of
you all.
greed.
That was good. What was this? Okay. Ah.
Just making Yu-Gi-Oh references. It's fine.
That's great. Sorry that we went a little bit over, you guys. This is so much
Edgeworth
fun. to
does
look at.
have some Kaiba energy. This is true.
Wait, who does?
Edgeworth. I don't know if you remember Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh. He was kind of like the main adversary to the main guy. I don't know. You probably don't remember the characters of that
Maybe.
very well.
Okay. Okay.
Rival. Yeah.
Yeah, why was she, sorry, I missed some of it. It's like, why was she ordering coffee at night and whatever? Okay. But
You
I'm
know,
hoping that,
sometimes at 9 at night you just need some iced coffee.
oh, yeah, this is true. All right, you guys, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Well, you guys, thank you for everybody that was here joining our stream. Thank you, HP Lover. Thank you, Picture of a Crook. Thank you, Soda Man. Thank you, Celeste. And I know Wolfman's stopped by at some point. But anyway, all right, we will continue this next week, you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh,
It's a
Celeste
blast.
passed out. That's fair. That's fair. We have to tell her thank you.
I feel like it's really easy for me to slip into April May voice right now.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mouth just is like primed to go for it
To
now.
do that. Yay!
Dance, 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 dance.
I love you guys so much. All right. Well, have a wonderful rest of your week, everybody. We will solve or we'll find out who is guilty.
Well, technically, we know. Again,
Well, we do know. We
did see a guy do it.
But hopefully, we will prove that
We haven't met this
Maya.
person yet.
That Maya is innocent for killing Mia. So I will try to get those right in my brain, so I don't keep making mistakes next week. All right, Mia, Maya. All right.
Mia's the dead one. Maya's the alive one.
Yes. I think April was in cahoots with someone. I agree. Yeah, bringing in the big guns, the hard evidence. All right.
Can't forget that hard evidence.
All right. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Until Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.